Good day, everyone. I can remember when I was 7 years old and my sisters and brothers would play on our swings in the backyard with our friends. I can remember many summers playing kick the can, and in the winters, we played football in the snow. What I don't remember is ever having a doll. As a young girl, I never played with a doll. It was a little different for me as a young child. I do remember our friends would come over every day and night. It was people all in our home. My parents would have company in the guest room most of the time, and all around the house with the little jazz playing and R&B in the background with the smell of smoke and 151 Bacardi. It was as if it was Christmas every day. Sometimes they would bring instruments like horns or saxophones and a big bass. We would dance all around, and I would be sipping glasses of 151, and they thought it was funny. Unfortunately, all the things I witnessed, I duplicated. By the time I was 10 years old, I was educated on the street drug market. I was taught by one of my cousins, and I went right along with him. It was not long after that he was locked up and went to prison. By the time I was 14, my mother recognized my absence from school and home, and she had rules, and she put down the rules. If I was not going to follow her rules, I had to leave. So I ran away. Not too much longer after that, I was told that I had to go to a 600 school. You got to know about 600 school if you're from the old school. At that time, I recognized that I had to follow someone's rules. After 600 school, life got hard for me. I found myself in the system from Rikers Island to Bedford Hills to Albion to Taconic Correctional Facility. It was a mess. Those were the worst days of my life. Being called names like savage, enduring abuse, being shackled like an animal. That was horrible. However, all those experiences made me the woman I am today. After Taconic Correctional Facility, I made a promise to myself that I would never come back in shackles. I made it to myself that I would like to work in Taconic. So I started working in pre-release, where I assisted women coming home with child care, and they may have court appointments or foster care. I believe that life had something better for me. Taconic Police, Taconic Correctional Release Program lost its funding. At that point in my life, I realized that we need help. That together we are a giant. I volunteered. I started volunteering with CAKE, the National Action Network, Bedford Hills Correctional Facility, where I met some wonderful people. Just to name a few, Sister Teresa and Sister Mary. Working with these ladies was just amazing. The Our Children at Bedford Hills, where I worked with numerous of women. Some had life and some didn't. Some were civilians. So my passion for women's rights became my mission to be the voice of those still locked up, that I can speak for those who cannot speak for themselves, to be that role model for other ladies in transition. I became an activist, an advocate, a college graduate, a mentor, an educator, a business owner, a CEO of a nonprofit organization, an award winner of the Black Wall Street. I received an Oscar for the best cover magazine for one of my creative designs. I became a part of Ladies of Hope Ministry, where I'm so honored and I'm so proud. And I'm even getting a little emotional because I never really had a platform like this to tell my story. So thank you, Topeka. Trish, you are so powerful. Thank you so much to all the people who helped us. I don't even remember the names, but each thing that I learned, I took something with me. And I really just want to shout out Third Point because you guys really helped a lot. Kayla, you are awesome. Trish, thank you. Ladies, we are powerful. Thank you very much.